drummer of Blondie, passes away at 70. Clem Burke, the powerhouse drummer who fueled the heart-pounding rhythms of the legendary rock band Blondie, has passed away at the age of 70. Known for his electrifying stage presence and genre-defying versatility, Clem wasn't just the guy behind the drum kit. He was the pulse of Blondie. The band shared the heartbreaking news this Monday, revealing that Clem had been battling cancer. While details remain private, the outpouring of love and admiration from fans and fellow musicians speaks volumes about the legacy he leaves behind. Clem wasn't just a drummer, he was Blondie's heartbeat, the band said in a touching tribute. His energy, talent, and love for music were second to none. His contribution to our journey is beyond measure. From his early days as a teenager sneaking thunderous beats into his school orchestra until he was kicked out for being too loud, Clem always marched to the beat of his own drum. Literally, that rebellious spirit would one day land him in the heart of New York City's punk and new wave scene. In the 1970s, he answered an ad in the Village Voice seeking a freak energy drummer. That bold move sparked what would become a decades-long partnership with Blondie frontwoman Debbie Harry and the rest of the band. Blondie recorded their first album in 1976, and by 1977, they were already rubbing shoulders on tour with legends like Iggy Pop and David Bowie. They weren't just another band, they were a phenomenon. Blondie became one of the most successful acts to rise out of New York's revolutionary music scene, alongside giants like the Ramones and Talking Heads. The band's sound was a kaleidoscope of styles: punk, pop, disco, reggae, and Clem adapted to every shift effortlessly. He wasn't just keeping time, he was setting the tone. Whether it was the disco groove of Heart of Glass, the gritty drive of Call Me, or the reggae pop charm of The Tide is High, Clem's drumming was the glue that held it all together. And who could forget the jaw-dropping intro to Dreaming in 1979? That explosive burst of percussion still echoes in fans' minds decades later. Blondie went on to sell over 42 million records and were rightfully inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2006. Clem's place among music royalty was forever cemented. In 2022, the band uncovered a treasure trove of old recordings, tapes, demos, forgotten takes, and released the massive box set Blondie, Against the Odds, 1974 to 1982. It featured 124 tracks, including 36 previously unheard gems. Reflecting on the discovery, Clem said, "We never would have thought that we would still be here today. Looking back at our archives, it's pretty amazing." That humble awe was classic Clem, always focused on the music, not the spotlight. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame honored him once more this week, describing him as a versatile and distinctive drummer who always played exactly what the song needed. And when it called for it, he unleashed raw, blistering punk rock energy. Clem Burke wasn't just a drummer, he was an artist, a rebel, a rock and roll survivor. And though his beat has come to an end, his rhythm will echo forever in the music he gave to the world.
For full video, click related link below or like and subscribe this channel.